Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about to get started. Starting on the mound in this one, Yuri Perez. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Starling Marte. That to right. Cruz squeezes it, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a change. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 29th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left side. Canha on the move to the right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And that one ripped to left. Canha pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto, leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Out to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there for strike one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Got him. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Grisham pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. Ripped to first, caught. Now it's back Carpenter, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's gone. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 down. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Next pitch is popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out towards left center. Canha on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 0-1. Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Comebacker to the mound. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. To third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Omar Narvaez. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Quintana back to work. In the air to left center. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now 1 and 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Machado up to the plate. Out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And they're up by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now the youngster Juan Soto hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. In there safely.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Canha grabs it on the run. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors. And as we go to the top of the 4th, and now the Mets DH, Francisco Alvarez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
On the ground, and foul ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In for a strike. It's 0-1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Grisham at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Back to the mound. To first, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And he takes it himself for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And a pitch. Swings through that.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo makes the grab on the run.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball, third base side. Nola over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back, top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss, strike 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Ground ball up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air, right field. Cruz under it. That is the inning. So 1 back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Manny Machado. Quintana back to work. And ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Carlos Carrasco preparing to come on if needed. Lucchesi getting cranked up as well. Up the middle, and that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Carlos Carrasco.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Slice the other way and foul. Soto leads off first with one away. Rips one to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Danny Mendick coming into the game now as the injury replacement. 2 on with 1 out. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. And fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lindor snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sprinting for this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Lindor in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Nola rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's 4-0.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canha settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a lefty out of the pen, Joey Lucchesi.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they end up with. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hammered, base hit. Baden around second, headed for third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next offering is in for a strike. To third might be 2. Machado over to second, and that's 2. But they push across. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next pitch is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now, the second baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. And welcome back. Back down the number 2 hitter, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball right side. Kim with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Pete Alonso. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. High fly ball right field. Cruz under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.